Yep, I asked him. May take extra few minutes for him.
All right, we're live on YouTube.
Yep, I asked him.
Now I'm going to put us live on the Zoom. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, welcome everybody. Great to have you with us here today. Exciting news, exciting announcements, great information. We are also broadcasting live right now on YouTube as well. And of course, we are translating live in 8 different languages. So welcome. Great to have you with us. We'll take about a minute to 2 here to make sure that we give everyone time to get logged in. And I just want to say we're excited. Great information coming today. If you have not had a chance yet to invite your friends, invite your team, invite Daisy supporters, this is a call that you really do not want to miss. Of course, as always, we'll be recording in all languages, and we'll be updating that to our YouTube channel as well. So Ilya, good to see you, man.
Good to see you, Jeremy. Yes, I'm very pumped up. I'm very happy to see that we just completed another round, which was a little bit tougher than the previous ones, but it's still very good. It's doing very good. So how are you doing? How is Dubai?
Oh, I mean, I'm phenomenal. Listen, the momentum right now, and I'll tell you, with the announcements we're about to make today for the referral round, right? It's incredible. Honestly, I'm just so proud of what the community has accomplished. What an incredible opportunity, to see 150 million, 170 million Daisy tokens already secured in 6 days. That's incredible. And yes, it's a massive accomplishment by the community. And we know that it's just the beginning. So yeah, man, I'm excited. And then of course, some of the calls we've had this week with some of the Dco projects and the development team, and things are cranking, man. So
Jeremy, I cannot wait until we release that information about those DCOs, because they are so, people will go crazy about those companies and projects.
Oh, it's going to be next level. When we do the interviews, that's what I'm really excited about. We had to interview the founders and the corporate team for those DCOs, and for us to be able to interview them and for them to tell their story to the community. I can't wait for that.
Yes, exactly. And we're going to translate those also into multiple languages. And nobody is doing like this, right? No IDO platforms also, they don't do anything even close to it, right? So this is what makes us so different.
Exactly right. I love it. We also have Edward on today as well, but he is his camera is off. And so Edward, I think you're out there. I believe you're connected on your phone. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm here. Also super excited, super pumped. I'm traveling, so I have no access to a camera, so that's why I'm invisible today, but my all ears are here and full mode to work.
I love it. All right, well, let's dive in and pull the screen share up, and let's share some exciting information with the field today. So as you guys know, we are in the process of launching the Daisy crowdfunding platform. As you know, that we just completed our pre-sale opportunity for the Daisy members, and now we're preparing for the referral round. So today we're going to share, first of all, just some updates and information to prepare everyone for the referral round. And we're also going to share a full detailed overview of the DCO platform, the benefits of owning the Daisy token, and exactly how the tokenomics of the platform work. So let's dive in. And first of all, I just want to say congratulations to everyone who got the opportunity, who seized the opportunity to participate in the pre-sale. Over 170 million tokens were bought prior to the referral round. That was in a 6-day period. Absolutely incredible. And congratulations to all of you that took advantage of that. We also had a spillover maker promotion that ended on June the 30th. And congratulations to every one of you who earned a share in that bonus pool by referring 4 people. And that's Some of you earn many, many shares, and each share of the Spillover Maker pool is worth 2,363 Daisy tokens. So, at $5 a token, that's well over $10,000 in value. And of course, you can do the math as the numbers go up from there. So congratulations to each of you that earned at least one share in the Spillover Maker bonus pool. Over 50,000 members participated in the pre-sale during those 6 days. And this is great news, and I love this. Over 50 million tokens are now officially being burned from the 50-cent round. And so the remaining tokens from the final round are being burned. They will never be in circulating supply. And this just means that less circulating supply, more value in the open market for the tokens. And so that we officially ended the pre-sale just about 2 hours ago, and just over 50 million tokens that remained unsold are being burned forever. 75 million tokens remain for the referral round. And so we have our last 75 million tokens left for the referral round. And let's dive in and talk a little bit about how that referral round is going to work and give you some great announcements about that today. So the referral round is going to be from July 15th to July 30th. So there's going to be a 15-day opportunity for every person in Daisy, both now and in the future, to participate in this referral round by sharing a referral link. That referral link will be available in your pre-sale token back office, and you'll be able to refer anyone, whether they're a member of Daisy, non-Daisy members will be able to come and actually purchase the token during this pre-sale round. And that will go for 15 days from the 15th of July to the 30th of July. This is going to be a linear round, which many of you might be familiar with. It's a very common approach to these public rounds, where the price will start at 1 USDT. It will go up to 150 USDT. And every time tokens are purchased, the price will go up in proportion. So you'll see the price literally going up like a diagonal line. Every time tokens are purchased, the price will move up a little bit more and a little bit more. And so this creates a lot of urgency, creates a lot of momentum, and really gives people this big incentive to get involved with the referral round early. What I love about this right now is that we have 7 days from this call to really prepare. And so you're going to see all of the Pacesetter leaders, all of the Pacesetter golds, and hopefully every one of you in the community really starting to promote this referral round. This is an opportunity to really reach out to your entire network, give everyone you know the opportunity to participate in the referral round. And it's going to be exciting because actually the public round, so the IDO platforms will actually be doing their public sale at the same time we're doing our private referral round sale. And it's going to be a great motivation for everybody as well. Now that probably won't be for the whole 2 weeks, but you'll see at some point towards the end of July, the public sale, and those tokens will be selling for $2.50 to $5 a token in the public sale. So every person in the referral round is going to have an immediate discount even from the public sale price. And that's going to be really exciting as well. Non-Daisy members can participate with a referral link. Daisy members, now this is exciting. This is a big announcement. Daisy members can participate in the public referral round and get a 25% token bonus. Now, to qualify for the 25% token bonus, you have to be registered in Daisy prior to today's end of the pre-sale. So if you were a member of Daisy prior to today, 11 a.m. UTC time, and you purchase tokens during the referral round, you get a 25% token bonus. But your wallet address has to be registered before today. Now, for the new members that join Daisy from today all the way through to the end of July, they can join at any time. they also get a 10% token bonus. And so that means they can join Daisy during the pre-sale, during the referral round, and they will get an additional 10% token bonus when they purchase their tokens in the referral round. So this is a great opportunity for people that say, hey, I'm interested in both. I don't just want to buy the Daisy token, but I would love to be a part of the Daisy project, to be a part of the Daisy AI and get involved with the original model of Daisy and be a part of this. They can join Daisy now, anytime in July, and get a 10% token bonus when they participate in the referral round. Now, it gets even better from there. So as you know, in our normal Daisy model, whenever you refer someone to Daisy, you earn a 5% referral bonus. For the referral round, we are increasing the referral bonus to 10%. So anybody who you refer in the referral round, whatever amount of USDT they use to purchase their tokens, you get a 10% USDT referral bonus. This is going to be really exciting for many of you. Maybe you have a lot of people in social media, you have network, you have friends, family, business partners that are going to be ready to participate in this referral round. You're going to make a 10% referral bonus for every single person you refer to the referral round. The entire referral round also goes into the tier 1 rewards plan. So the full 46% of the rewards plan pays out, plus an additional 5% to the referral bonus. So a total of 51% will pay out in the rewards plan for those that are Daisy members, and all of it goes into tier 1. Now, what does that mean? If you remember, tier 1 has no requirements. Tier 1, you have all 10 generations unlocked. Tier 1, you have all of the check matching bonuses unlocked. There's no requirements for the tier 1 matrix. So every single purchase in this referral round goes into the entire rewards plan and pays out a full 51% with no requirements to qualify for the entire rewards plan. Now, this is absolutely exciting news because this is going to be our biggest round yet. This is going to be, these 2 weeks are going to be absolutely incredible, and you have the opportunity to really benefit from that. And you have 7 days from now until July 15th to prepare for this referral round launch. So plenty of opportunity to get with your leaders, prepare, start doing webinars, get the message out, start sharing on social media. Plenty of time for you to take action and prepare for the referral round. Quick update on the current promotions in July. We have a brand new Spillover Maker bonus pool that started on July 1st, and it goes all the way to July 31st. Now, this is based specifically on referring 4 members to Daisy. If you refer 4 members to Daisy with 1,000 in contributions, you earn a share in this bonus pool. 10 million Daisy tokens will be placed into this bonus pool. 10 million tokens in the Pacesetter Gold bonus pool all the way until July 31st. So you have until July 31st, if you're within your 30 days with Daisy, to qualify for Pacesetter Gold. And we have 10 million Daisy tokens going into that bonus pool and 10 million tokens going into the leadership bonus pool. Again, you have until July 31st to qualify and earn as many shares as you want in the leadership bonus pool as well. So these promotions are live all the way through the end of July. I want to talk a little bit about the short-term roadmap for the DCO platform and the Daisy token. The July public sale, again, will be on 6 public IDO platforms, and the price will be from $2.50 to $5 per token. This is the public pre-sale price. Again, guys, it's going to be very exciting because this public pre-sale will be happening sometime during the referral round, and people are going to see with their own eyes that in the open market, this token in the public sale is being bought at $2.50 all the way up to $5 and is being represented by 6 of the top IDO platforms in the open market. In July, we're also going to be announcing our first 2 DCO projects, and we're going to be doing interviews with the founders and the teams behind those projects. So this month, everyone is going to get to hear and discover what our first 2 major DCO projects are. And I promise you, this is just going to create a lot of momentum behind the referral round as well. We're also going to begin a massive media and public relations campaign in July. And guys, we're talking about a multi-million-dollar budget that we have set aside just for the purpose of sharing Daisy with the world, just for the purpose of making sure that the reputation and the understanding and the announcements around Daisy are seen in every language, every country around the world, and all of the major blockchain platforms, all of the major crowdfunding platforms. We have an incredible team that's taking us to the world. And so while you're referring Daisy, we're going to be launching a massive media campaign so that the world can see how big and how real and how strong Daisy is. And again, that will just help drive the value of everything that we're doing together. On August the 1st, we'll be listing on Uniswap. So the first open exchange that we will be on in the open market will be Uniswap. Shortly after that, you will see the charts go live on CoinMarketCap. So once we're trading publicly, then you will see the charts go live on CoinMarketCap as well around the 1st of August. We will also be listing on PancakeSwap in August as well. As soon as we complete the Binance chain and we launch our first multi-chain with Binance, we will be on PancakeSwap, and we will be listed on 5 different exchanges in August as well. We're not allowed to announce what those exchanges are yet. There are 5 major exchanges. I mean, good, solid, strong exchanges in the open market, and we're excited about that. So in August, you will see the Daisy token going public on the open market with those exchanges, and we will be officially launching our target is to launch the first DCO projects by October. So within 90 days of the original pre-sale, our goal and our target is to launch the first DCO projects to the public. And we're excited to announce what those projects are in the month of July. So let's dive in and switch gears. Edward, Ilya, before we dive in and talk about the DCO platform, man, I'd love to just let everyone hear from you guys and your feedback on just what we've done and where we're going.
All right, looks like I'm starting first since Ilya is muted. Well, yeah, we complete this 3 rounds. Pretty exciting. It's been a lot of work. I know what just happened. People will never see this price anymore again. So whoever made it, big congratulations to you guys. And I'm so happy that Daisy members had this opportunity. This is a big opportunity. So exciting. And to see this new round this referral round starting from 1 USDT up to 1.50 USDT, that's gonna create some excitement. Love it.
Awesome. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It's going to be, especially running parallel with the public sale. That's going to be really cool as well. So,
looks like you're hungry, Jeremy. You're just like, or you're pumped. every time you're excited, you start eating and drinking.
I got to keep my water in me, man.
Which is okay because Jeremy need to charge himself. Yeah, right. Jeremy, I'm very excited just to see how well actually Daisy token sells because people like the story. I'm very excited to see our communication in a community chat, right, in Telegram. And I'm pretty sure that most of people who listen to the Zoom, they also join the chat. So there is a lot of excitement. People are so positive and people just waiting for release of the platform, of the Daisy token itself. And, I've been in crypto for probably 4 or 5 years, and I've never been excited like I am now. I feel like, we're creating real value, and those projects are going to be just game changer, really. So I'm pumped up.
Love it. Well, it's exciting, and we're just getting started. So if you guys knew some of the things that that we're able to, that we know because of everything, I'm telling you, you'd be losing sleep right now. And if you knew some of the things that we're going to be announcing in our media campaign to the world, the next 7 days could be the most important 7 days of your life. If you take the next 7 days and really prepare for this referral round, really go out and talk and promote and get people lined up. This can be life-changing. This is a chance for us to grow the Daisy community like never before, and to really hook the people you care about up, give them the opportunity to have this first movers advantage. So let's dive in and talk about the decentralized crowd offering platform, the DCO platform, and get into the details of how this platform works. And so first of all, let's just touch on the tokenomics real quickly. As you guys know, we had 30% of the total supply that was set aside for pre-sale. And this is going to be the circulating supply. As you know, we've already burned the remaining amount of round 3. And so we've reduced that circulating supply already by over 50 million Daisy tokens. Of course, the public round is included in here as well. We also have a 18% that's set aside for farming yields. And this is going to be to simply support the reward of the Daisy tokens. We'll explain more of that here today, how that works, but it's to simply support that yield process to make sure that we're offering really good rewards to the community, even in the early phases. 5% of the Daisy token has gone into bonus pools to reward the community. 13.9% is held by the Decentralized Autonomous Organization, the DAO, which you have governance in. This will be used for things like market making. This will be used for things like promotions. This will be used for things like strategic partnerships, and ultimately will be subject to the buyback as well. So as we use the DAO tokens for market making and they're selling in the open market, 100% of that goes back into buyback, into supporting the project, right? So this is powerful because the project itself, and you guys will be able to vote on this as we move forward with governance, you'll be able to vote on these decisions. But right now, we're going to be buying back the Daisy token in the open market all the way up to $20 a token. And so that's part of what that 13.9% is for, is to allow the market makers to help build the price in the market, and for us to be able to buy back the tokens in the open market, which then is passed on to the community through the yields, through the bonuses of staking. 8% of the total token supply goes to the team, the development team, and the founders behind Daisy and the Daisy DCO platform. By the way, the team has agreed that we are all willing to burn 50% of our tokens, and we also are subject to up to a 3-year lockup period. So, as you know, anyone who participated in the pre-sale, there's a vesting period for the pre-sale tokens. But we want you to know that as far as the team and those of us that are involved with the project, our tokens are locked up for up to 3 years. And so we have an even longer lockup period, and we are burning 50% of those tokens. Same with the DAO tokens as well. 50% of those tokens or more will be burned, and they're also subject to long-term lockup after the market making period. 15% of the Daisy tokens are set aside for marketing. And so this is for strategic partnerships in the blockchain community and social influencers, et cetera. Anything that is not used for the marketing will also be burned as well. And then we have 10% set aside for liquidity. This is to support the exchanges that we'll be launching on. We have to provide liquidity to those exchanges. We have to provide liquidity to the market makers. Again, the revenue that comes in through that liquidity will be used for market making and for buyback, and also subject to lockup and burn. And so with the tokenomics, we have a very conservative approach. Our goal is to keep the lowest circulating supply possible to burn as many tokens as possible over the next 12 months. And our commitment is we want the pre-sale tokens to dominate the circulating supply. We would love to see somewhere between 30 to 40% of the total tokens in circulating supply, no more than 50% over the next 3 years. And we would like to see at least 50% of the Daisy tokens burned. And of course, many of these decisions will be made by the community through governance. You'll be able to vote and make decisions as a community about the future tokenomics, the burn, and those types of things. Now, the pre-sale referral round, again, begins on July 15th to July 30th. You must have a referral link or be a Daisy member in order to participate. There will be 75 million tokens sold from 1 USDT to 1.5 USDT in that round. So what is a DCO? What does that mean? Let's really talk about that. So our DCO is focused on high raise projects. 95% of the projects that we back as a community will be high raise projects. Performance-based rewards. So we're going to make sure that we reward the community and the projects based upon performance. It'll be completely governed by the decentralized autonomous organization, which means you as Daisy members who own the token, who are staking the token, have the voting governance. And we want to really make sure that the community is protected, that we really vet the projects out. And we also put some parameters in place so that those projects have to reach their benchmarks before the raised funds will be released to them. So we're not just going to be handing over the raise to these projects, but they're going to have to achieve benchmarks along the way before they can have access to the funds that we have contributed as a community. So let's use Alice as an example. Alice, the backer. And Alice wants to join the Daisy DCO platform. She believes in Daisy. She believes in the growth of technology, financial companies, blockchain companies, and she wants to join good projects, right? Just like you and I, she's always looking for good projects, the opportunity to get in early and support good projects. And she's ready to actively participate. She's willing to really be a part of helping those projects become successful. She's willing to help fund those projects. She's willing to promote and share those projects with others. And Daisy's really looking for that right opportunity. And so Daisy joins the DCO platform. How does she do that? Well, number one, she's going to buy the Daisy token. Where is Alice going to buy the Daisy token? She's going to buy it on the open market, on the open exchanges, right? Unless she participates in the referral round, or unless she's already participated in the pre-sale rounds, the only way that Alice can get the Daisy token is on the open exchange. So she goes out and she buys the Daisy token and she decides, I'm going to stake the Daisy token because I want to participate in these DCO projects. Once she buys the token and she stakes the token, before she can participate in the DCO projects, before she can contribute to the new projects on the platform, she has to go through a KYC process. Now, once Alice buys the Daisy token and stakes the Daisy token, she can participate in the staking rewards. And once Alice goes through the KYC approval, she can now participate in all of the future projects. When Alice stakes the Daisy token, she earns the rewards and she can participate in voting in governance in the project in the community. So what happens when Alice stakes the token? Well, when Alice stakes the Daisy token, she's going to earn Daisy tokens and she's going to earn DCO yields, tokens, in each of the new projects. So I want everyone to understand this is so powerful that just by owning the Daisy token, you're going to get tokens up front from each of the DCO projects. How does that work? Well, when those projects come into Daisy and say, we want to be a part of the platform, they have to give a percentage of their tokens to Daisy. And those tokens are then rewarded to the members who are staking the Daisy token. So immediately when a project launches, a reward is sent out to all of the members who are staking the Daisy token, and you earn free tokens in every project that comes and launches on the platform. Additionally, once the project has ended, once the raise has ended, once we have crowdfunded that project, in order for that project to receive their first funds, they have to go to the open market and they have to buy Daisy tokens, and they have to reward the community with those Daisy tokens. Again, just another beautiful strategy to help create volume in the market, open market participation by each of these projects, and reward the Daisy members. So at the beginning of every DCO project, just by staking Daisy, you get tokens in that project. And once the rounds are completed, you earn Daisy tokens on the back end of each of those crowdfunding projects as well. We also have yield boosters, and this is something that is also 100% unique to the Daisy platform, because we realize the power of community. We wanted to implement boosters, ways for people who are staking Daisy to increase their rewards through participation. So one of the boosters is staking amount. Obviously, the more you stake, the more you earn. But also is the staking period. And so for someone who comes in and says, I'm willing to stake my Daisy token for the next 30 days. Someone else says, I'm willing to stake my Daisy token for the next 6 months. Someone else comes in and says, I'm not willing to commit to any amount of time. I'll stake them, but I don't want to commit to a staking period. Well, the person who commits to a staking period is going to earn higher yields. Why? Because that creates stability in the platform and dependability on the open market. And because of that commitment to staking, you get a higher yield. The staking period can give you more Daisy tokens. You can also boost your yield by referring other people who stake the token. So if you refer someone else who buys the token on the open market and they end up using your staking link to stake their tokens, you actually boost the earnings that you receive as well. And of course, DCO participation. If you actively participate in the new project, so you contribute, you participate, let's say in the first round of those tokens, you increase your yields as well. So every person who stakes Daisy earns rewards, but you can boost those rewards with these 4 different components. So let's say that Alice has a friend, Carol. Carol says, hey, I love this Daisy project. I want to be involved too. She goes to, the open market exchange and she buys her Daisy token from XYZ exchange, and she's ready to stake that token. And Alice says, hey, use my referral link to stake. Now, why would Carol want to use Alice's referral link to stake? Well, because when she does, Carol gets a boost. So Carol gets a boost in her yields by coming into Daisy as a staking member and doing it through a referral of another member. It benefits Carol. Carol gets the booster, but Alice also gets the booster because she referred Carol. And so this is a very unique and powerful component of the Daisy ecosystem, where the new staker coming to the platform and the member who referred them both get boosts in their rewards. Now, how do we select the DCO projects? How do we determine what projects we're going to work with? So let's kind of go through this project. So and how does it work for Alice? So Alice takes a look at one of the projects on the Daisy platform. So we just used a pretend example, NFT toys. Alice says, I love the project. NFT toys is something I'm excited about. And Alice decides to back it. Now, Bob, who owns NF Toys, wants to raise 10 million USDT, and he wants to do it by selling his utility token or his publicly traded token in the project. So we vet these projects out. We make sure, okay, is NF Toys a solid business? Do they have a solid business? Are they willing to grow their funds through our ecosystem of becoming a digital product with tokens? And are they looking to attract new customers, right? And this is really what Bob is looking for. Bob, who owns the company, says, hey, I've got a business model or maybe an already active business. I need growth, I need funding, and I need community support, and I want to attract new customers. So how does Bob participate in the DCO platform? Well, first, Bob's going to submit a lot of information to the platform. So he'll go to the website, he'll fill out the application for his project, and he'll submit that to the Daisy platform, and he'll wait for the approval. Now, what's going to happen is we have a whole team of researchers that will review the project. We're going to review the business model. Does it have a solid business model? Is the technical architecture solid? Do they have a good tech infrastructure to execute in the open marketplace? Is it legally solid? So our legal team will evaluate the project to make sure that it's legally structured. And we will then take it to a community vote. So once the project comes through our research committee, then it goes to the community, and ultimately the community will vote on whether or not this is a project that we want on the Daisy platform. Once that happens, and the project is then approved after the community's vote, and we begin the process now to configure their decentralized crowd offering for the community. Now, there's two different types of DCO projects. The first is a high raise project. And this, again, will be 95% of the projects that we focus on with the Daisy platform. High raise projects will always have an exclusive round one. That means that every person who is staking the Daisy token will be guaranteed allocation in round one, the earliest, lowest price of this raise. Guaranteed allocation, exclusive round one for every member who is staking the Daisy token. I love the high raise projects because they also come with high margins. There's a much higher possibility for success, for rewards, for profit margins. They're also longer duration. So when you're talking about a higher raise project, you're also talking about a longer time frame. So there's more time to be able to participate in these types of projects. And then, of course, with a high raise project, we won't just have an exclusive round, but we will also have an open round. So Daisy members who stake the Daisy token will be able to participate in the exclusive earliest round. But ultimately, we will open the rounds for anyone to participate. Why? Because it's a high raise project, right? Let's say the project needs to raise 20 million or 100 million, whatever it might be. We will open that up to the world after the early rounds. Now, for the low raise projects, so you may have a project that says, hey, we just need 500,000 to take this thing to the market. We need $1 million that we need to raise. Obviously, if it's a low amount, we can't offer it to everybody, right? Because if everyone had, $1 worth, then it just wouldn't make sense from a business perspective to participate. So the way the low raise will work is if you stake the Daisy token, you can participate in a lottery, and a certain amount of members will be given the ability to participate in that low raise project. Of course, there's low margins. These projects normally are very short durations, right? The crowdfunding will last for a short amount of time. And of course, there's no open round because we don't need a lot of people to be involved with these smaller projects. 95% of the projects on the platform will be high raise projects. But of course, if we have some really good low raise projects that come to us and they're really big ideas, we don't want to leave them behind. We want to support those projects as well. So how does it work? A percentage of tokens are sent up front to the reward pool. So when a project joins the Daisy platform, immediately a percentage of their tokens are sent up front to the reward pool. And that reward goes out to the members who are staking. Large DCO projects, their tokens are rewarded to Daisy stakers with additional yield boosters to all of the active participants. For small DCO projects, the tokens are rewarded only to those members who participate in the project. So I hope that makes sense. For large projects, every person staking Daisy will earn those free tokens. For the small projects, those rewards will go to the members who participate in those specific projects. Again, the high raise pool rewards are rewarded to every single Daisy member, and it goes right into the bonus pool, and it rewards stakers and it rewards active participants. For the low raise projects, it only rewards the active participants. So Alice wants to participate in the DCO. How does she do that? Well, she's going to buy the DCO token in the pre-sale, and she's going to earn additional DCO yields. That will be based upon the amount of DCO tokens that she purchases. In some projects, there may be a vesting period. So it'll also, in many cases, allow her to choose to vest if she wants to. Of course, she can refer people to the project as well. And she can promote the project through her referral network. And she can earn additional rewards in those projects based upon those participation points. So what are the stages of the DCO? Well, first is for Alice is she'll register. She'll say, hey, I love this project. I want to apply to be a part of this DCO. And she will submit and wait for the allocation. In the exclusive round of each process, there will be a limit to how much is raised, and there will be a limit to how much time we have in that round. The exclusive round for Daisy token members, holders, will also have the lowest prices. Again, the exclusive round is only for stakeholders. So this is for Daisy token holders who are staking their token. Then we will have the open round. The open round will also have a limit, a raise limit, and a time limit. And this will be available for all participants. Of course, it will be at a higher price than the first round for members who are staking the token. Once the round is completed, you will then get your purchase tokens. You will be able to unlock your reward tokens. So all the yield bonuses that you earn, you'll be able to unlock your tokens in the project, and you will be able to unlock your Daisy tokens. So this is powerful. At the end of every project raise, you get the tokens that you purchased. You get to unlock your bonus tokens from the project, and you get to unlock your Daisy tokens as well. And those are available to sell in the open market. There's no vesting period to those staking reward tokens. And when the DCO ends, it's very simple. Alice bought, she gets rewarded. NFT toys or whatever the project is, receive their raise. And at the end of that raise, they will now have the ability to access portions of their funds. Now, this is important. The project will not receive all of their funds at one time. Their funds are vested and they have to achieve certain benchmarks. And again, this will be available for community voting. So let's say a really exciting project comes in and we raise $20 million for that project. We're not just going to hand them the 20 million, but we will have a roadmap for those developers. And as they achieve certain benchmarks of their roadmap, they will get a portion of those funds released to them. Why are we doing this? Because we want to protect the community. If for any reason that company were to not deliver on their promises, we want to make sure that we don't just hand them the funds that were raised, but they have to earn through delivering on their roadmap. If for any situation they don't deliver, then we offer the refund back to the community for that remaining amount. So very, very powerful protection. Of course, Alice gets the full reward at the end of the project. She gets the DCO tokens, she gets the Daisy tokens and as rewards, and she gets whatever tokens she purchased during that crowdfunding raise as well. So in the end, Alice wins. In the end, the project wins. And in the end, the Daisy platform wins, all at the same time. That's where the protection period comes in. Immediately, a portion of the raised funds will be unlocked for the company, for the project. The next portion will only be unlocked if they meet certain KPIs. So if they meet certain benchmarks along the way, when they meet those benchmarks, then we release their funds. Again, if they do not reach those benchmarks, we refund. The unvested USDT can be issued. So very, very powerful protection there for the community. So guys, the platform, the tokenomics, the way that we're driving volume in the open market, the burn mechanisms that we have in place for the token, all of it is designed so that the platform grows steady, the value of the token grows steady, and we really see a powerful economic balance that takes place through this ecosystem. And so we've got a team of economic experts that are working on every single thing happening behind the scenes, making sure that the size of the projects that we're bringing in can support the valuation of the token in the open marketplace. We're going to open up on the exchanges at $5 a token. How do we know that? Because that's our public sale price. And we've already got VC firms and other private investors and people in the blockchain community prepared to purchase in the public round. And they're going to, so the $5 price will be the public pre-sale price. And that will be the price that we start at on the open exchange. And it's going to go up from there. Why do we have a vesting period for all pre-sale members? Well, it's standard practice for any real project. There are projects that are not real projects, and all they want to do is raise a bunch of money. And they promise this, big price, and everybody buys and gets excited because they think they're going to get rich overnight. And guess what? The only people that get rich overnight are the people who did the token sale, took everyone's money, and then ran. And trust me, if we wanted to run, if we were not a real project, we wouldn't have a vesting period. We would tell everyone, your token's not vested. You can sell it on day one. And we would get everyone excited about a lie. And then guess what? The project would not succeed. And so our commitment is to build a long-term successful platform in everything that we do. We think long-term. We think 10 years down the road. And so in order to make sure that this is solid, to make sure that it's real, to make sure that we have the buyers in the open market, we know that there are stages that have to take place. And so the reason there's a vesting period is because we want to see the value of the token continue to rise in the open market long term. And we've got a whole strategy lined up to do that. The tokenomics are solid. It protects the community. We avoid any type of pump and dump situation. And the best part is because of the caliber of projects, because of the great projects that we have in the pipeline right now, we're attracting some really big communities in the open market that are going to be participating as well. So I really encourage everyone, take the next 7 days, prepare for this referral round, because this referral round is going to be the last opportunity that anyone has in the world to get the Daisy token at these prices. And this is an opportunity for you to be able to share Daisy with non-Daisy members and for them to be able to participate. So guys, really thankful, really excited, really happy about what the community has done. And we know that we're just getting started. So Edward, Ilya, let me throw it over to you guys for any closing thoughts here.
Well, Jeremy, I am so excited about this program. This is a real, Daisy is a real model with, first of all, to protect the community. With this protection plan, while you're vesting, what I would suggest for every single person to listen this video several times, because there's every single thing makes sense. By just if you look at the boosting your yields by using referral link, it's huge. I don't know if people really truly everyone understands. That's why I want everybody to listen this again over and over to understand it, because you know, when you have a referral link, when you want to referral to somebody, it's hard to referral because people think like you want to gain something. But when you just come to a person and say, hey, use this link, you'll get more by using this link. People are going to look for this referral. People are going to look for this referral link, and then you both benefit. This idea is awesome, right? So having guarantee allocation in a high raise project, it's so exciting. There's so many times I've been trying to get in a different tokens, really cool deals before, and I was not able to be allocated. I didn't have any allocation to participate. Now every single Daisy member is going to have this guaranteed allocation in an awesome project that experts been looking through, legal team looked through, right? And then the whole community also maybe voted on it, right? So you know this project is awesome, and then it has a protection if they don't deliver. There's a referral back. I mean, not referral, but refund back if they don't deliver. So I mean, I don't know how much better you can make it. I mean, every single thing you look, it's the best. And another thing I want to mention, the last thing, I don't want to take too much time because I want to leave it something for Ilya too. I don't want to say everything, right? Guys, right now, the 7 days preparation for the referral, it's probably the biggest thing you can prepare for. And also you still have a spillover maker bonus. And look, the token is starting right now from $1 and up in 7 days. And if you look at the last spillover maker, how much you guys made, over 2,000 Daisy tokens just for referring 4 people at that 1,000 USDT value within those 4 people, you got 2,000 plus tokens.
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me? Hey, and this is on top of the bonus, exciting, huge bonus. I mean, on the top of compensation plan.
On top of
On top of
regular bonus.
compensation. Yes, on the top regular bonus. It's insane. It's unheard of it. I don't even know how we come up with this. And we didn't come up with a thin air. This is, I mean, look through everything. It makes sense. I mean, it's transparency, 100%. You see every single dollar where it goes and everything. So anyway, Ilya, pass it to you. I'm so excited.
Yes, Edward, yes. I would agree with you. And of course, I agree with Jeremy. Since we started this business back in September, October, we spoke a lot and then we put all of this together, right? So in last year, we believe that we're doing something that has never been done before, right, Jeremy? You remember those conversations. So I'm extremely happy that we will be able to release this platform to the world, because nothing even close has been ever released to the world. Because the model that we release into the world has never been achieved before, because we are completely different from any IDO platform out there, because we made our research, right? We did our due diligence. We compared all those platforms. We have something here much, much bigger. We have huge community. We have high raise projects, and we have big capacity to big capacity and big power to pick up right projects, to filter right projects together with you guys, because everybody will be able to participate in this, right? To vote. And what Edward, you just shared actually makes a lot of sense, because usually regular people, what they do, they go to CoinMarketCap and then they see that some coin comes to, let's say, top 20 or top 50, and they buy it. They buy it in the very end. What we are able to do through this platform is to buy it very first, before everybody else will buy it. So this is a power of Daisy. This is a real power of Daisy, and this is how I want to really close this call, because I feel very huge excitement, because all these tokens that we're going to release on the platform, I believe they will have very big future and potential.
I love it. Well, Edward, Ilya, thank you guys, and whatever this community touches, it turns to gold, and we are about to create the biggest crowdfunding platform in the decentralized community that has ever been created. And every one of you have the opportunity to be on the very front end of it. So congratulations. Thank you guys. And let's rock and roll. We'll talk soon.
Yep. Bye-bye.